Good afternoon, ladies. So we've had some new boxes come in. I actually had 6 boxes come in this week so far. So we're getting some more in on Friday at least. So we got a lot of new stuff to look at. Hope that makes you happy. I also mixed a few older things in with it, some things that we haven't seen in a while. Because Kim requested some long necklaces, and I didn't have very many for this week. Hi, Marjorie. How are you doing this week? We're on a new week. Hopefully it started over and started well for everyone. Yeah, don't touch me, please. Actually, it's not that sore. It looks worse than it is. So we went to the beach yesterday. Of course, I got sunburned. I always do. Doesn't matter how much sunscreen I put on, I'm going to have a sunburn. Hi, Mom. Hi, Outdora. So we're going to have some fun today. Hi, Violet. Lots and lots of new things mixed in with some other things. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll leave the long necklaces for later because I know Kim's out running errands and she wanted to specifically see some long necklaces. So we'll try to wait a little bit for those. This one's for the moms in our crowd. This one is called Forever Your Mom. So we have silver infinity symbol here. Along this curve, there are white rhinestones, and then it says mother along this bottom curve. I'll show it to you a little closer. Hi, Teresa. Okay, Violet, don't worry about it. It's fine. The earrings are the white rhinestones in a silver setting on a fishhook back. One or the other will be right? Hi, Ruth. So this one is a little over a 1/4 inch below that collar. We have it up at her collarbones. With your 2-inch extension, you'll be able to bring it down, not quite mid-chest, but close. This is a shorter necklace, so it doesn't go quite to mid-chest, but you could add another extension if you needed it to be longer. See if I can get a close-up view of that. So it says mother along that bottom curve, and along the interior curve, we have white rhinestones. Instagram is not going to focus today. Good morning, Shannon. I always say good morning. I have 2 of these available. Forever Your Mom in white is number 1. The next one, I only have 1 of. This one is called Hollywood Hotspot. So this one has opaque, shiny black beads. We have some, I don't know, abstract shaped bright silver beads, and then some silver discs along with the rhinestone spacers in between that. So you have a variety of different looks in this necklace. Variety is the spice of life, right? So the more variety you have, the more interesting it looks. The earrings are the black opaque beads on a silver fishhook back. This is the length of this necklace. So it's a little longer than our standard short necklaces, about 3 inches down, and then you have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring this one down to lay on the bust if you wanted to. So again, this is Hollywood Hotspot. Just have 1 of these available, and they are number 2. Did I say hi to Jane? I did not say hi to Jane. She snuck in there. Hi, Jane. See, this is an example of what happens because Shannon was actually in here and I said hi to her. I saw her comment and you have popped in above her. So that happens sometimes when we're asking the questions. And on Max's, it shows up first. Well, mine does too, but it didn't come in until after Shannon's. But then it popped in above her, so I didn't realize it was there. This one is one that we've had before in brown, and we actually still have 1 left in brown. I'll show that one to you. But this one is a Divatitude adjustment. Diva, and then rest of attitude. Divatitude adjustment. This is in pink moonstone. surrounded by white rhinestones. They're oval in shape. The earrings that come with it are the small white rhinestones that match around the outside. Hi, Becky. In a silver setting. So this one is about 2 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you could bring it down here to lay on top of the bust. This is what the brown one looks like. We just have one of the brown left. It is kind of a variation of brown. So we have some darker browns mixed with some lighter browns in here. Because of the moonstone, it is not one solid color. So again, this is, can you take this one? So I can show them this one a little closer. A devatitude adjustment. So you can see also in the pink how it has lighter streaks, especially through that middle section. We have 3 in pink available and 1 in the brown. So this is number 3. Yes, they're classy. We like classy, right, ladies? That's what we try to choose, classy stuff. You already have one, Violet. You've pre-claimed it. So I still have 4 left. This is in full orbit in rose gold. So we have the circles that are in rose gold, a little thicker on the bottom than they are at the top. Yes, you have the brown as well. These have a brushed texture on the larger circles. The smaller circles are polished rose gold. The earrings, oops, it's trying to get tangled. Let's not do that. Not good for anybody. There we go. The earrings are the rose gold polished circles on a fishhook back. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. And then with your 2-inch extension, we could bring it down here to mid-chest, maybe top of the bust, depending on how it fits you. So I have 2 of these available in full orbit in rose gold. And it is going to be number 4. Thank you, Becky, for sharing. I appreciate all of you who share. It helps us find new $5 paparazzi addicts. Thank you, Aunt Dora. I try. This one is called Courageously Catwalk. This is in gold. So our beads are in shades of gold. We have some that are a brownish color. We have some that are kind of a white and a gold variegated mix. They have a little bit of like an iridescent shine on them. And then we have some crystal beads that are also gold. So it makes a nice mixture to give it some interest. The earrings are the white and gold crystal type beads on the gold fishhook back. I do also have a matching bracelet for this one. It is adjustable clasp, so basically looks like the necklace and has the same lobster clasp with the extension on it. I can show that to you in just a moment. I've got 2 of these necklaces available. You can see it's hanging about 1.5 inches below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you can bring it down here to the top of the bust. You do not have to buy both the necklace and the bracelet, but I show it to you because I do have it available, and some of you like to have matching sets, which is fine. So that I try to buy them when they are available. This is what the bracelet looks like, just a smaller version of the necklace. That gives you a good view of those beads that are on the necklace. If that's what I'm doing, I'll take it. So again, lobster clasp with the adjustable chain. This is Courageously Catwalk. We have 2 available of each the bracelet and the necklace, and it's number 5. If I'm only forgetting 1 out of 500, that's doing pretty darn good. Some people can't do that on a normal day. He just likes to give me a hard time. Here's one. This is for me this week, so I can pick on myself. So we asked 100 dieters. This is our first Family Feud question. We're going to look for answer number 2. Answer number 2. What is the first thing you ate when you went off your diet? Hi, Allison. So we asked 100 dieters, what was the first thing you ate when you went off your diet? Cake is absolutely right.
Number 2?
That was number 2. And it looks like Marjorie got it in first. Cake was number 2. Candy was number 3. Ice cream was actually number 1. So that's what most people eat when they first go off their diet. Pizza was number 4. And then steak or meat of some sort was number 5. That was the 5th answer. Yeah, that would be Max. Number 1 through 3, that's me. Number 4 could be could be me on one of those days if I want real food. But Max is on number 5. He's going to have steak or some kind of meat. For you, it's pasta, Allison. I would be right there with you too. That could have been in there with the pizza or pasta. So carb heavy, something carb heavy. Yeah. All right, let's do 5 earrings next. So these are clip-ons. I do try to buy the clip-ons because I've got several ladies who wear them. These are a blue moonstone type bead. They are in royal blue. They have a pretty silver teardrop frame around them. Breyer's low carb bars. Oh, that's interesting, Becky. What do they sweeten them with? Do they taste like ice cream? So these have the standard clip-on back with our little silicone cushions, so that makes them more comfortable. This is about the size. So we're not talking little tiny clip-on earrings. They're not grandma's clip-ons. I have 3 pairs of these available. They're called Desert Glow in blue. They're a nice royal blue color, and they're going to be number 6. Dying for real pizza and Pepsi. Well, I've got Pepsi Zero Sugar. Does that count? I am actually not on keto. I do Weight Watchers, but in order to keep the points down, you also have to watch your carbs and your sugar. So I do appreciate some of the things that they've been bringing out for keto. These were so pretty, and I wish I could have gotten more of them. They sold out super fast. These are called Happily Ever Eaten in white. If you can see these are tiny white flowers pressed into this glass. They have a silver frame around the outside. Okay, I'll have to try them, Becky. This is the size. Let me see if I can get a close-up here. Happily Ever Eaten. And they are in white. I have 2 pairs of these available. Number 7. Okay, I'll have to watch how much maltol I have. Those sugar alcohols are really hard on your stomach. But as long as you don't have much, that's good. It definitely will remind you if you have too much. Our next one's number 8. These are Bubbling to the Surface in blue. Okay, Becky would like number 7. Bubbling to the Surface in blue. These are navy blue pearly beads. So we have a round one at the top, an oval in the middle set sideways, and then a polished ring at the bottom. These are on a fishhook back. This is the size and the length. Let me move my own earrings out of the way. Size and length. So these are called Bubbling to the Surface. In blue, I have 2 of these available as well. Number 8. You're not seeing Becky's stuff now for some reason? Okay, I can still see it, so we're good. Yep, it's there. Okay, these are called On the Hook in black. So these are some smaller, obviously hook-shaped hoops. One side is polished, one side is textured. These are in the off black metal. They're a post earring, as most of our hoops are. This is the size. So let me move my own out of the way. There we go. This is the size of these. So if you want some smaller off black metal earrings, these are for you. These are called On the Hook Black. And I have 2 available. They're going to be number 9. Number 10. These are, watch Max try to spell this one, Jurassic juxtaposition. No. He says no already. Number 9 for Shannon. So these are black painted metal and also just the regular black metal. Our top has a little diamond design in that round space. The middle is kind of a close texture, studded texture, so it almost looks glittery. And then you can see the cutouts on that bottom triangle. So I thought these were fun earrings, and they're in, you know, black and silver, so how can you go wrong? Black and antique silver. You can wear them with everything. So this is the size of these earrings. You can see they're not huge. Number 7 to Violet as well, so those are sold out. I have 3 of these pairs available. Jurassic juxtaposition in black, and they're number 10. What's really weird? Oh, because you can't see it. Max is mad because he can't see your comments. He sees some of them. Okay, let's go with the 5th answer on this question. So it's time for another question. We're going to go with the 5th answer. I know the name, right? They do it just so that Max can't spell it over here without looking at the tag. Name something people only use once. Something people only use once. At least, you know, hopefully. Mom says to, I don't know if he can on this, but I'll tell him. He says to slide, she said slide the comment sideways and then back again. So close it and then open it again. The comment part. Usually that will work. Okay, Kleenex was number 1. Toilet paper was number 2. That really should have been number 1. Toothpick was actually number 5. So Mom got that one first. A diaper, that should have been on there. Dental floss also should have been on there. Protection, yes, tampon, pad, whatever, number 3. And a paper towel was number 4. So those are our answers. Very gross, especially if you're not using them only one time. It's really gross. So we'll go with that. All right, let's continue on with our short necklaces since I don't see Kimberly yet. So we'll give her some time. Oh, she just came on. So we're going to finish out our short necklaces. We have 5 more, and then we'll move to long necklaces. This one is serenely scalloped. Hi, Kim. This one is in orange. So you'll remember that I had it in blue before with the silver, which I still have. I'll show you in a minute. But this is orange moonstones, all circular, set in a row. Very pretty orange moonstones. Our earrings with these are the silver tassels. I also have this in the gold and beige combination, and I'll show you both of those after I put this on Linda. But this is the orange and silver version. I was glad they put this out in a couple colors because it's such a pretty necklace. This one is about 1.5 inches below her collar with the 2-inch extension. That's going to bring it down here right above the bust. So you've got some different adjustments that you can use to customize that necklace. This one is the gold with the kind of beige peachy moonstones. So I do still have this one as well. Okay, it worked for him. Thank you, Mom. And this one is the blue. So this is a navy blue. It's actually fairly dark. If it wasn't moonstones, it would probably be midnight blue. But because of the variation in the moonstones, we can call this navy because it doesn't get quite that dark. So we've got 2 of each color available. So we've got gold, we've got blue, and we've got orange. Gold, blue, or orange, serenely scalloped, 2 of each, and it's number 11. Number 12 comes in 2 different colors, and I've got them both, the pink and the purple, 2 of each. So this one has opaque round beads, larger ones at the bottom, smaller row at the top, and then some folded teardrop, number 11, orange for violet, some folded silver teardrops at the bottom. Almost so they look like leaves, but they've just taken the teardrop and kind of folded it a little bit, which makes it reflect the light differently. Also some very nice chain work up here at the top to hold that in place. The earrings are the opaque purple beads on a fishhook back. This one is about 1/4 inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down here about mid-chest. Maybe not quite to the top of the bust, but about mid-chest. And then this is the pink one. So it is a very bright, hot pink. Same beads, same silver folded teardrops. I have 2 of these available. Looks slightly red on my screen, but this is a very bright, hot pink. These are called Summer Showdown. Summer Showdown in either pink or in purple. And it's number 12. Violet would also like number 11, blue. So blue and orange for her. There you go. Number 13. All right, to be honest, I ordered this necklace to fill up an order. It happens. Wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. It kind of looked bigger than it actually was in their pictures. So I'm actually very pleased with this necklace. This one's called basically Baltic in silver. So we have some very pretty ovals in silver. They're made in kind of an open work with little cutouts, so they are not solid. So if you can see that, a little design in them, almost like the wheels, but in oval. And then the earrings are small round versions of that. They might be slightly oblong, but they're more round on a fishhook back. This is how this one lays, about 1/2 inch below the collar. Great for something that I just ordered to fill up an order, isn't it? So sometimes I'll take a chance on things and put it in my order if I need to add a few things, and it works out really well. So this one with a 2-inch extension is going to come down about mid-chest here. And I have 2 of them available. This is basically Baltic. Let's see if I can show you that. There we go, the design a little bit better. Basically Baltic. In silver is number 13. Number 14. Some of my close-ups are Heather, and it's because I'm doing Instagram at the same time. So I do one off to the side over here for Instagram, and then I do one for Facebook over here. Yeah, you can hit decline. This one is Strike Well Hot Gold. This is all one large plate. It's all together with geometric shapes inside that gold. The earrings are smaller versions of that shape. They kind of remind me of the little Transformers face in gold as well on a fishhook back. So this one is not going to lay flat on Linda because she's not pliable like we are. But on the tightest setting, it's going to hang right here at her collar, which is at the collarbones. And then with the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang more down in here. So you're going to have it about from here to here rather than up at the top. So this is Strike Well Hot. Strike Well Hot. In gold, I have 3 of these available, and it's number 14. Save the best for last of this selection. After this, you won't even be paying attention to the question. I am glad they brought this one back. This is one we had before that was a special piece, and now they've brought it back and allowed everybody to buy it, which is really nice. And I actually have one myself. So I bought it before when it was out. This one is Royal Rendezvous. I have 5 of these available. So we have iridescent teardrop shapes, marquee shapes, and round shapes in that rhinestone. So this reflects all the different colors. It's a very pretty, classy looking necklace. The earrings that come with it are those small iridescent round rhinestones on a fishhook back. Show you the length of this. So it's about 1 3/4 inches, maybe 2 inches below her collar. You can see it's falling nicely in the center of that top chest. I don't see terry on, no. 2 inches will bring you down in this area, so right above the bust or at the top of the bust with that extension. This is Royal Rendezvous in multi. I have 5 of these available, and they're going to sell very quickly, so claim them if you want them. Number 15. Haven't even put them online yet because I knew they would go immediately, and I wanted everybody to have a fair shot. But that makes it time for another question. Number 15 to Kim, to Becky, and to Esley. So that is 3 out of 5 gone. 4 to Mom. So we have 1 left, ladies. 1 left. She's on Instagram. Kim, Becky, Esley, and Mom. So you've got 1 remaining. All right. This one we are going to take answer number 4. Name something that makes your party great. Something that makes your party great. We're looking for answer number 4, so the 4th most popular answer. No dancing over here. None. Your dancing makes the party great? No. Well, I'm glad everybody else can't see it. You all have been spared. The music was number 2. The food was number 1. You know, we're all about the food, right? Alcohol was number 5. Good people. So the guests were number 3. So that could be good people or friends. There we go. The last one is sold to Aunt Dora. We haven't found number 4 yet. Your friends and guests were number 3. A pool. Oh, that would make it good. Probably dangerous combined with the alcohol, though. What else could make a party good? What does a lot of it depend on? Atmosphere. That is true. Location. That would be a good one. Barbecue. Mom's just depending on the barbecue. We're already having food. Games. That could be true. Weather could also be true depending on where you're having it. Dancing. Not that one. What is one question you usually ask when you find out about a party? If somebody told you about a party, what is one of the things you would want to know? Reason? That's a good one. Max doesn't know. We've stumped him. Look at that. So I get the points for this one, right? Who does it depend on? Whether the party is good or not, who does it depend on? The host. There we go. Becky got it. Who's hosting it? That's one of my first questions. Who's going to be at it, but who's hosting it? Because if you know who's hosting it, you got a pretty good idea of what the party's going to be like. All right, let's move into some long necklaces, and we'll do another thing of earrings and then another set of long necklaces. So we're doing it all in 5. So we've got 5 long necklaces coming up. This one is called Fiercely Fall in gold. So I'm holding it up a little bit so you can see the bottom here. So we have kind of a rippled leaf or crumpled leaf in gold. I think that's very pretty how they did that. Doesn't have a lot of leaf detail. It's a polished gold, but then they've kind of crinkled it to give it a nice leaf look. It's on a long gold chain. And the earrings are the gold tassels. Yes, I did, Violet. Yep, it is sold out. That's what I said during the question. Gold tassels for earrings. But thank you. This one hangs down to that dropped waist on this top. With another 2-inch extension, you could bring it down into the lower belly here. This one also slides through that ring, so you could fasten your lobster clasp into the chain at any point and bring it up higher if you want to wear it for like Zoom video conferencing or Facebook Messenger conferencing. What is the new one? The Microsoft Teams, any of that type of thing, Skype. So this is Fiercely Fall in gold. I do have 2 of these available, and it's number 16. This one is Open for Opulence. So I only have 1 of these. You rearrange the layers. They like to get inside each other. There we go. So we've got 2 shorter lengths up here, 2 longer lengths down here. We've got the gold crystal type beads, and then some woven chain down at the bottoms of these to add interest. Just have 1 of these available. The earrings are the gold crystal type beads on a fishhook back. Number 16 to Kimberly, please. I was talking so I couldn't tell you. This is the way those layers are going to lay in length. So these two are at the bust. These two are down in the mid to lower abdomen area right here. With the 2-inch extension, you could bring this down again into the lower belly area, right down in here. That would put these two right below the bust instead. So I've just got one of these available. I've sold my other ones. This is Open for Opulence in gold. Nice 4-layer gold necklace in 17. Did I see your last request? I'm not sure, so put it up here and let me know. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. I think I did. Hey, look. The anklets I'm going to do tomorrow at noon with the bracelets and the rings. So I have new bracelets and rings. We're going to do those at noon tomorrow. And I'm going to do the anklets with those. So if anybody wants anklets or bracelets or rings, that will be tomorrow at noon. This is Colorfully Chic in rose gold. So this is a beaded type chain. 2 outside ones are rose gold. The inside one is silver with small beads on it, small silver beads. This is a 3-layer necklace, and they're all long layers. The earrings are silver beads on a fishhook back. So this is the length of this necklace. It's hanging down into the lower abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down into the lower belly area. And because these are all fairly the same length, you could actually double this one and have 6 shorter layers up top like that. So this one would be very easy to do that with. Just have one of these available. It is Colorfully Chic in rose gold. 2 rose gold strands, 1 silver strand, and it is number 18. This next one I have in 2 colors. Turn this around right. I really need a pin on the back of here. Let me get a pin. I need something to hold it. There we go. That'll work. All right, this one is called Sky Quest in silver. This is a silver feather with a row of silver rhinestones down the center. Those are the hematite stones. The earrings are those same rhinestones in a silver setting on the fishhook back. We went to Wrightsville, Jane. We were going to go to Carolina, but Max said Wrightsville was a little bit flatter for the kids since they were playing on the beach, so we went there. You can see this one falls in the lower abdomen to lower belly region. This is on the tightest setting. You can make it fall even lower, like this low, with that 2-inch extension. Also, because this, again, slides through the loop, you can fasten anywhere in that chain and bring it up, customize it to the length that you want it to be. I have one in silver. I also have one in red. So those are red rhinestones running down the center of that silver feather. They'd also be red rhinestone earrings. So this is Sky Quest. I have one in silver. They're trying to tangle around each other. There we go. One in silver, one in red. And it's going to be number 19. Yeah, Taylor was trying to be a daredevil. She very much likes the water, which is surprising because she's usually scared of things, but she loves the water. And she was out there just going crazy, trying to jump in the waves. She would go by herself if you weren't watching her really closely. This one I have available in both gold and silver. It's called Perfect Mismatch. You can see it's longer than the bust, actually. So in this Perfect Mismatch, we have rings, and this one has the little diamond cuts on it, so it reflects the light. And then we also have some ovals in a couple different sizes in that same silver. The earrings that go with us are silver ovals on a fishhook back. This is how the necklace lays. So we've got several rings up above the bust and at the bust, and then the rest falls down in here. So this is actually underneath the dropped waist, just into the lower belly area. With a 2-inch extension, it's going to drop even lower. Again, this is another one that you could pretty easily double. It is going to be a little asymmetric because the rings and things are not all at the same level, but it looks very nice doubled as well. I have one in silver, and then I have two available in this gold. So Perfect Mismatch, silver or gold, one in silver, two in gold, is number 20. Yes, I got number 16, Kim. Thank you. Thank you for making sure. If you don't hear me mention it, even if you just missed it, make sure that I acknowledge your request or your sold so that we make sure it goes under your name. All right, our next question. I know none of us knows this one. Let's see, let's do answer number 3. Name a nickname short people are tired of hearing. A nickname that short people are tired of hearing. $22, Dora. Silver. Okay, so we have 2 gold remaining. Hi, Terry. Shorty is number 1. Shortstop did not make the list. It should have. Pee-wee was number 4. Midget was number 2. Squirt, Nugget. Oh, we're going to hear all of them now. Tiny was number 5. Little bit. Leprechaun, little bitty, short stuff. All right, we have one more we're looking for, and it's the one we're actually looking for. Number 3. Itty bitty, not it. Shrimp was it. Terry got it. Shrimp was it. All right. So that's the one we hate. Shorty most of all, then midget, then shrimp. So Munchkin is not on there. It probably would have been, but they didn't have a very long list. So you've heard them all. Me too, Terry. Me too. All right. Rose gold again. We got some very pretty polished rose gold earrings in a teardrop shape. I have 4 of these available. I stocked up on these because these will go with anything. So all our rose gold things, we like to have nice matching earrings or complementary earrings to go with them. So I stocked up on these. They're called Fierce Fundamentals. This is the size and the length. So these are going to be number 21. 21. Fierce Fundamentals in rose gold. These, and I forgot to get them out. I've got them in purple as well. But these are Glimmering Go-Getter in blue. So this is the not quite royal blue. Not quite royal, but it's in that family. It kind of has an iridescent finish on it. So these are little, I'm going to call them pebbles. They're made to look like little rock candy, kind of, on a very thin silver wire. They're probably on the back. I've got them sorted into colors. This is the size of these. So I do also have them in purple. This is called Glimmering Go-Getter in blue. And the purple is more of an amethyst purple. And they're number 22. Oops, I'm gonna drop the card. 22. Such a pretty color. Don't worry about it. This is number 23. This is Midnight Carriage in purple. These are very pale purple. It's kind of a lilac purple, so think pinky purple, not like a lavender. So it has this very pretty filigree with little hearts and scrolls in it in a teardrop shape with those very light purple rhinestones scattered throughout it. This is the length and size. I have 2 pairs of these available. Midnight Carriage in purple, number 23. Number 24, I just have 1 pair of left because Allison has already claimed these. So this is silver, a hot pink or bright pink, and a black. This does have a metallic finish on the top. These are leather, kind of a teardrop shape with a little pointed bottom on these. So these are 3 layers of leather. This is the size and the length. Let me get mine out of the way. There we go. So these are Glisten Up in multi. So they're silver, pink, and black. Number 24. Number 25. I know these are going to kind of look like the ones that I've got on. They are actually not. This is a different configuration. These are also leaves, but they're antique silver. They're not all polished silver. Let me show you over here. So we have a cascade of little clusters of leaves. So this is 3 leaves per cluster in the antique silver. So you can see some of the black in there as well with the silver. Let me move mine out of the way. This is the size and the length of them. Just have 1 of these remaining. It's called the Shakedown. The Shakedown in silver, number 25. By the way, I do have a couple pairs of these left too. If you're interested in them, the ones that I have on, they're single leaves in a polished silver in a cascade as well. I think I've got 2 or 3 pairs of these remaining. I don't remember the name of them, but so I have those available as well if you'd like them. Just let me know. All right, this necklace I also have in silver and gold, huh? Oh, question. He says I have to ask a question first. Isn't that rude? All right, we were talking about this one before the show, so let's go ahead and do this one. Let's do number 4. Answer number 4 on this one. Which song will Michael Jackson be most remembered for? Which song do you think Michael Jackson will be most remembered for? There's one of these we wouldn't have gotten, and so we had a discussion about this before the show, but it's not number 4. Beat It was number 2. Man in the Mirror actually didn't make the list. It should have. Thriller was number 1. Bad was number 5. Billie Jean. So Kimberly got that over there. Billie Jean. was the answer. Anybody want to guess which one we didn't expect to be on there? See some good guesses on there. Yeah. Max says you're not going to get it. It was Ben. 8 people said Ben. I had never even heard it before, so Max had to play it for me. I don't know why they would have chosen that one on there. All right, let's move to the next necklace. This one is called Metro Mechanics. I have one available in gold, and I have one available in silver. Got one of each. So we have hammered rings and also a hammered oval. It was Billie Jean. Jane. Gold tassel down at the bottom. We've got triple chain between these sections. The earrings are the hammered rings on a fishhook back. Yes, that's what Max was explaining to me. Mouse named Ben. So this one is right here at the bust, both above and below it. And then the tassel goes down into the mid-abdomen. The song you didn't know was Ben. It's called Ben. This is the silver version of that necklace. So I've got one of each, silver and gold, Metro Mechanics, and it is number 26. Hi, Becky. Back again. All right, this one is Summer Shores in white. So we have white pieces with a shell type finish in the center. So white discs with the little shell finish in silver frames. They're descending by size. And this is the flat type of chain. So there's no links involved that you can hook into. The earrings are those same little white flat discs. Number 27 to Kimberly, that's going to be this one. Summer Shores in white. So I have one more. These are on a fishhook back. This one hangs, you can see, below the bust. There is no way to shorten it because of the type of chain that it is on, but you can lengthen it with that 2-inch extension and bring it down to about where that dropped waist is. I have one more of these available. Summer Shores in white is number 27. This one is Naturally Nirvana. We've had this in a few colors over the years. This one is in a multi. So we have a tree, a silver tree, and it's encrusted with little rock in multiple colors. This one's kind of a white and purple. It has one little beige stone in it. No, I don't have it in gold. They haven't made it in gold yet, Kimberly, but I'll watch for it. This is Naturally Nirvana. The rocks are the little whitish pebbles, and they are clear type of pebbles, like a sea glass almost. And they're on a fishhook back. I'll show it to you up close in just a second. This one is in the mid-abdomen. With our 2-inch extension, you could bring that down to the dropped waist. I have 2 of these available. They're all going to be just slightly different because of the natural rock that is in here. You can see that. It makes up the leaves in that tree. Trying to get you a clear view on Instagram, Kimberly. This is Naturally Nirvana in multi, number 28. 2 of those available. This one, I have 4 available of. We just saw in green. I do still have one in green. It's the green and black configuration, but this one is in blue. So we've got some midnight blue, some medium blue, and some very pale blue in like a tortoise shell pattern. It is slightly transparent through the clear sections. I know you can't see that because there we go. Now you can see my face through it. So slightly transparent in some of these areas, the light areas. The earrings are the delicate silver tassels. So these are a smaller gauge than usual. I do still have one available that's in the black and green. This one hangs right below the bust. With the 2-inch extension, you can bring that down into more the mid-abdomen or belly button region, depending on where it fits you. Let me show you this pendant a little bit closer. There we go. So this is in shades of blue. From midnight to light blue and clear, number 29. 4 of those available. And last but not least, and I have a ring coming in with the same kind of stone. Oh, did I not tell you the name? I'm sorry. No, I was setting the fashion. This one, I have a ring coming in with this same purple stone in it, but this is a purple teardrop crackle stone. And then our little tassel off the bottom is little silver plates that are sort of in a teardrop shape as well. You've got a little tinkly tassel off the bottom of this. And then our earrings are also the silver tassels, a little larger than the other ones. This is the length of this one. It's going down to that dropped waist, and just underneath it, with a 2-inch extension, you can bring it even further down into the lower belly. But this one does have the link type chain, so if you wanted to shorten it, you could fasten into those links and pull it up wherever you wanted it. So this one's called Mojave Musical. Mojave Musical in purple. Have 2 available, and it's number 30. Number 30. All right, that is the end of today's show. So those are all our new things for today, except the rings and bracelets, which we will show at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So I have those rings and bracelets set aside for you. We're also going to do the anklets because I've had a request to see the anklets again, since we're now in warm weather and everybody wants to wear them. So we'll see you back if you're able to make it 12 p.m. tomorrow. So you can eat your lunch with me. And let's see. What else did I need? Yeah, Jane can eat breakfast with me. She'll have to get up and have her coffee. It'll only be 9 o'clock her time and mom time. 26 both to Kimberly. I think we sold the silver. Let me look. Maybe not. No, we didn't sell either one of those. Okay, so both of those are yours, Kimberly. Let's see, we've got more new stuff coming in. So Friday at 5, we will have more new items for you to see. If you're watching the replay, which means you don't see the live box, there we go, the red live box up in that corner. You're watching the replay, you can send me a message, screenshot, or you can comment on Facebook and let me know which pieces you would like, and I will get those down for you if they are still available. I think that's it. So we'll see you all either tomorrow or Friday evening. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of the week. Bye.